Yeah,
So,
I guess that makes sense.
yeah, staying down there, it ain't nothing but an hour and a half away.
Yeah,
Staying down
my city's
there.
kind of fun, man.
Yeah, but you know me, man. When I got the kids, I can't,
Yeah,
fun ain't just.
You like to pick tomatoes.
Yeah.
He's a tomato picker.
Yeah, bitch. Hey. Oh, man, he had a good help, man. Hey, listen, those cats out there in 256.
Oh, uncle's out there?
Nah, he was out there, but he wasn't out there. He was passing through. He's supposed to came through, man, but he had some other business he had to tend to. But he gave us a shout out though, man. And you're welcome to call in if you got time, man. But today's show, man. Oh nephew, how you been, man? Nephew, you got nephew here from the Joe Lockett show. I mean,
he been good. You can tell he been good. He ain't got nobody to cheer for.
TR3. Say it again, Reggie.
Yeah, he been good. He ain't got nobody to cheer for. They at the crib.
Oh, I do got somebody to cheer for. Nah, I'm cheering for Miami.
Yeah, anybody against the Lakers.
Yes, anybody.
Wow, you're that guy.
So he's a hater. Guy. That's what that means.
I do not like the Lakers. Period.
Whoa, say it with your chest.
I do not like the Lakers. I don't like nothing about y'all.
I was saying, why you
them or Boston?
Hold on. Don't ever in your life rub your chest like that around a bunch of other men.
Got too much dip on the chest.
I mean, yeah, as he told me, say it with my chest.
That boy said, man, let me go get me some of that Johnson. That Kente oil.
But I've been pretty good, y'all. I've been pretty good.
I'm saying, what made you really just hate the Lakers?
I was never a Kobe Bryant fan. Period.
What?
Never a Kobe Bryant fan.
How can you not be a Kobe Bryant fan?
Because he wasn't on my team.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he wasn't on my team.
Understandable, but
that's
who
why
was on your team? Kurt Heinrich, Joakim Noah, Luau.
Hey, don't do them because they was punching my dude D Rose. They was punching my dude and Jimmy Buckets and his
So now y'all claiming Jimmy Buckets now.
I've been doing.
I'm saying, but now Chicago.
That's the team that drafted him.
Okay, all right. I'm just trying to make sure.
What you mean?
I'm just trying to make sure y'all claiming.
I can't help how our organization was trash.
That's what they say. They said Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah, they were saying that back then.
I'm not fooling with y'all, man.
I mean, if you look at it,
man, stop, man. I'm not fooling with y'all.
Now, do my team have organizational problems? Yes, they do. Their organization is pretty.
Y'all been having them problems since Mike. That's the reason y'all ain't win no more championships.
And I'm not going to disagree with you on that. But it's my team. I love
you
Chicago.
Blaming on the little short man that split up the.
Yes, why?
Yes.
You supposed to ride that out so you can.
Yes. Don't even get me started.
You dismantled that team after a championship.
Don't even get me started, bro. Even if you wasn't going to a rebuild, the way you went to a rebuild, you just
that ain't no rebuild.
They wasn't.
It was.
They was 3 back to bite.
It wasn't. But I'm saying, even if you wanted to go off the premise, I ain't agreeing with the dude. But even if you wanted to go off the premise, they getting older.
No.
Blah blah blah.
He said organizations win championships.
No, they don't. No, they don't. And that was proof of it. And we ain't won nothing since this dude.
Say it again. Say it with the chest now.
We ain't won nothing since this.
Oh, you ain't saying it with just. See, you was just
bro, because I don't like how you did that.
Doing this.
Cause we talking about the little crappy Lakers, all right?
Hey, hey.
Oh, Uncle Neil.
What's happening?
We just talking about this sorry ass organization of the Chicago Bulls.
Man, I wasn't even gonna call in until he must not have good hair.
I ain't got no hair, actually. I went bald.
See, and you say you're not a Kobe Bryant fan.
No, because he was never on my team.
But you got that bald head. You trying to look like him?
Kobe had hair back then.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now. We talking about 8 or we talking about 2-4?
Yeah, which one?
Which one you talking about?
We talking about you.
I didn't like either. He wasn't on my team. What Modi? What did that not get to y'all
head?
Yeah.
He had a Kobe head. He had 1 point. Then he ain't got it no more.
Yeah, he had it for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
He got a shag rug though.
I had a shag.
I mean, I wasn't no Chicago Bull fan, but I like Michael.
Yeah, you had to like greatness. Who don't like greatness?
You respect.
I like him when he retired.
No. You ain't gotta like it.
You gotta respect.
You can respect it.
Yeah, I respected it. I just didn't like their
respect it.
team. Then I still don't. bump the Lakers. I
So
do
you
not
wasn't a
like
Shaq
Shaq.
fan?
I love Shaq,
Oh, now you love Shaq.
but Shaq played for other teams.
Oh,
So I started to
my
like him
God.
when he wasn't with the Lakers no
So
more.
like, okay. So so I can't stand when people say that too. Like, oh, he went to another team. Do people realize how selfish
Yeah, I am.
and evil organizations were about guys going to other teams beforehand?
Yes, they
Like
very
they
was.
would, like
Very much was.
so. But once the opportunity came for guys to go to different teams, of course, I wouldn't mind being in this city for a little bit, then going to the other city for a little bit.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at you going to another team.
If
To a
that's
better
if
situation.
that's the case, Mike did go to another team. He went to the Washington Wizards. So what y'all got to say about that?
He went to the Wizards. He wasn't the Bulls no more.
What
Go to.
you got a
He
point.
went
there.
to the Trailblazers.
He went to the Trailblazers.
He wasn't the Bull no more. I ride with my teams. I don't care. That's just me. I ride with my teams. Period.
No,
I'm a call a spade.
we
a
understand
spade,
that.
but I'm a ride with my team, and I don't. And it's two teams in particular. I will not like. Period.
So what's the second team?
Boston.
I figured that.
If I'm gonna have the same vitriol for them, it's gonna be for them too.
But
On
but
East and
why
West.
though? Is it because Paul Pierce and they used to beat y'all to sleep?
No, I love Paul Pierce.
He
I
played for
hate
them.
Paul Pierce.
But when he played my team, I was with you, I did not like the bro. All the great players wasn't on my team.
He's
I only
a
had
great
D-Rose.
actor.
But is he considered a great?
Paul Pierce?
Paul Pierce is a great actor, man. Whether the
Mhm.
weird him out in a
He said a
wheelchair
great
one
actor.
time,
Yeah,
and
'cause he had the
ran back
boo-boo.
out. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, he had the boo boo. Huh?
Oh, his defense got a little full.
Yeah, man.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna say what running back I played with, but he got hit hard. He got hit so hard one time. He boo booed on himself, man. I ain't gonna say who it was,
I
but
need to know.
it happened to him.
I need to know.
Yeah, he played like that for like another player after that. We seen the skid mark going on. And we wore white pants at Bama now.
Oh Lord. Not at Bama.
But I ain't gonna say who it is because there's a lot of running backs that you can choose from. Who I play with.
You go in. Hey, bro, what?
Mm-mm.
hey, it better not have been. His name better not have started with a T.
Oh no, I said I played with. I ain't play with him.
Oh no, you don't want to listen.
Oh, okay, that okay, all right. I thought they were the same. Play for the same team.
That wasn't this one over here. No, get a taste out your mouth. Think I'm for myself. I make sure that stomach lock and loaded. Make sure that thing right. I don't eat no dairy, no,
Oh my
no
Lord.
beans, nothing like that before the game. No.
I could never
Really good. It don't matter what you. It don't matter what you eat. If your stomach gonna hurt, that thing gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. Man, listen. Man, it was one. Oh, I'm gonna tell this story when we get back. I'm gonna tell the story. Oh no, I ain't did nothing crazy, but it was. Listen, I got a story for y'all when we come back. Listen, we gotta take a break, man. I'll be right back with the ropes with TR3.
Saturday, May 13th, come out for 205 Day when the Gamblers go head-to-head with your Stallions.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Let's go. Bring the whole family out to Protective Stadium and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last.
Birmingham touchdown. You feel the energy.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Are you about to retire or already retired and concerned about whether your money's going to last? Do you have a strategy for how to generate the income you're going to need? Do you have questions about Social Security, pensions, what to do with your real estate? Hi, I'm Tad Hill, co-host of Retire with Freedom, and we cover all of these questions and more right here on XJC, Saturdays at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m.
Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC. Freedom Financial Group is not affiliated with the U.S. government or any governmental agency.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at assurancemortgage.com. That's assurancemortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
May 13th is 205 Day. Bring the family to Protective Stadium to see the Gamblers take on your Stallions and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last. Great seats start at just $10. Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com. Be there as your champion Stallions defend their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game. Seats start at $10.
Touchdown, Birmingham.
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com.
Damn girl done called me Shannon Sharp. All she wanna do is pop her perk and get up to sleep.
Welcome back to the Ropes with TR3. And we were just talking about being I don't know, was he sick?
He was something.
I know I was sick on the road one time. We played against Kentucky my freshman year. And I was so sick, I thought I peed on myself in my sleep because my whole sheets was wet.
What?
So,
wait a minute. Hold on, Trent. That was not the story you told during the break.
No. Yeah, this is a whole different story. Nah, my sheets was wet. Like, you know how you sweat?
Yeah.
Out, whatever
you got a wet dream, okay.
That's what I thought was going. No, I ain't had no damn wet dream.
Because I was just saying,
this dude.
If you get a wet dream like that,
nah, bro. Hell no. Nah, what happens is like I get migraines real bad, right? And so my migraines, like I end up, it come out somewhere. You feel me?
Okay.
And usually I throw up, but I'm sitting there sick. Like I don't know what's going on. This is when I just started getting migraines and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so Mark in the next bed.
Yeah.
And so I get up, you're like, 3, you peed on yourself? I'm like, no. I don't know. So I'm checking everything. I'm like, bro, I'm really soaking wet because I've been sweating all night.
Cold sweat. So.
Yeah, like I've been sweating all night. So I had to go smell the covers, like make sure I ain't pee on myself. Like, bro, like I'm too grown for this.
Hold up. Hold up.
I'm too grown for this.
Hey, y'all, this man is peed on himself.
I'm only just thinking it, bro, because Mark had to wake up and be like,
it had to be some BS for another man to look up at your bed and go,
nah, because he woke me up.
Oh, so
because they don't listen. Nah, they don't.
He touched his side.
Oh, your man peed on himself. Hey, you know Anthony Orr.
Oh yeah.
Hey, your man
Anthony came in together. He was on that team.
Or he peed on himself.
Boy, if I would have touched you and you were soggy.
Listen,
peed on himself, man.
That man woke me up, bro.
Ladies,
You good?
y'all
You
are
peed on
the
yourself?
drug.
I said, I don't know. I don't think so.
And me just viewing you get up, I don't know, and then go to the bed and start sniffing it.
Bro, you got to. Like, I'm feeling everything like you got to. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? But I know I was sick, though, because they gave me all type of pills the night before.
Yeah.
Like, make sure I slept, make sure everything got out. It got out.
My uncle used to get those, now that I think about it.
But the game, bro, I was so sick. They had to dope me up for the game. I was so sick. The hardest, the second hardest I done got hit. Man, that dude hit me so hard. That linebacker from Kentucky had nothing but slugs in his mouth.
Oh,
What?
Man, Kentucky.
Oh, he in jail right now. Huh?
Yeah, he should have been after that play.
He should have been after the play.
He hit me so hard going that side, but I ran him over and I stayed up.
But
that was one of them times
boy,
you hit
look
somebody.
here.
And he went to talk and messed with me. I just looked at him and I just ran back to the huddle.
Oh, you were scared?
No, I wasn't scared.
Oh, you wouldn't get
scared.
Oh, you didn't hear his boy, did it? He said,
No. I
Oh,
wasn't
you hear his
scared.
boy? He said, I wasn't scared.
No, I wasn't scared. This is what happened. He hit me so hard, and I was already sick. I ain't have enough energy to be like, man, you ain't do nothing. Because I ran him over. I got the best on. He's selling out. He on the ground.
Oh, okay.
I stayed up. But I felt whatever he brought to that fight.
I'm just saying, man, that sounded like a dude that had nothing to lose when he talking.
He didn't. He didn't. You can tell by the slugs in his mouth. He had 6
That's
on, up
crazy.
top and bottom.
All right, so we played a dude like that, and at Alabama, he went to Southern Miss, right?
Oh, I could say.
Well, he was a D lineman. He was getting off on our ass, and then boom, fast forward some years later, I'm with the Chiefs. And I'm like, "What's up, buddy?" When you went to school, I said, "I went to Bama." We were just talking. He said, "Hey, he like, remember a dude with some dreads had some goals in his mouth?" I was like, "Yeah, buddy got off on our ass." He said, "Yeah, that was me." I said, "Oh, okay."
Oh,
but that was my boy, Nacho.
Nacho.
He's the only player to be to play in the NFL from Belize.
Really?
Yeah, man. He's from Belize.
Are you serious?
Dead
Congrats.
serious.
Yeah.
Man, look here. And he been playing, I think it's about like his 9th or 10th year now, man. He went to Giants now, man. When I say he a cool dude, man.
That's almost
Good dude, man.
That's almost
Beautiful wife, man. Good people. We all hung out, and man, great people, man. They just had a kid, I believe. So, man, good dude, man. It came from nothing. You ever been to Belize?
Dude.
Like, I don't think they got no cars on them different islands in Belize. They got golf carts.
Bicycles, right?
No, they got golf carts. Our show was floating on my. Look here, I rode around that whole island on mine, hoping and praying the battery don't die.
Oh my lord!
But we slid out, man. Look here, it was man. They got some good food out there,
I bet they do though.
man. And like okay, so this the island, this the water.
Say it again. Wait, what?
Wait a minute. How can I see? Why is it when you did it? I saw it.
Blicky. So the island here, the water right here.
No.
And that's it,
man. So okay, cool, man. Let me tell you. So the main island was right here, but where we stayed at, we had to take a boat to a smaller island. So it's a 2-minute boat ride, right?
Oh wow!
And
I'm saying, was it a big boat or a little speed boat?
It was a traveling boat. Okay. Where you could put different people on there. Stop trying to be funny.
No, I'm just was it a Titanic boat?
I just said we drove 2 minutes.
That's what I'm trying to see. Was like the ones that was on the side.
It ain't no ferry, man. It ain't. Why would it be a big ass Titanic?
No. The ones that was on the side of Titanic. The ones that they was putting the kids in and stuff.
The little lifeboat.
The little lifeboat. That's what I'm trying to see.
Trent, be quiet.
I can't stand this dude.
I can't stand you.
I'm just asking.
He got them off-brand egg gummies over there.
I'm just asking.
Hold on, now these the real deal though. Don't be disrespecting them, bro.
He got mad.
He got mad.
See how fast he picked those up though.
And they the healthy folk or the healthy ones.
Hold on now. Wait a minute.
I'm trying to get
Sam's. Hey, Sam's, come here. But we had to travel on a little boat. So
bump y'all, man.
Okay, so man, it was 3 houses on that island, and we had 2 of the 3. Man, beautiful. But
so y'all done just took the whole island.
Yeah, we
pretty
did.
much.
So in the back, it was a little swamp area. It said beware alligators. Man, these folks told us the most crazy story. No, crocodiles. Beware of crocodile. You know, crocodiles are bigger than that.
Way bigger than alligators.
Man, look here. They said, so it was a little boy over there, like the dude taking us back and forth on the boat. His son was over there, and they had a dog. They said, dog. He said the dog. It ain't funny, but
so what you laughing for?
Look, I can't imagine it, bro. I felt so bad, but I'm like, why the hell you over there? So like, it's the edge. Crocodile, alligator, they like to swim. They don't have nothing
on top of the water.
So I guess the dog was on the edge. They said the alligator came up out the water, grabbed and bit his leg off, and it came back limping towards him, and he died.
Oh no!
What type of?
Oh
late,
no!
Late.
So, but I'm late, and this is it, and I'm like, I'm not taking my ass back there. I look at it through a window, but I'm not taking my ass back there.
Why would
the dog had worms?
That dog had more than worms.
The dog had worms.
The dog had more. And I ain't trying to be a Debbie Downer and make it sound funny. Well, yeah,
I'm here.
All right, cool. So if that sign say Kente or say crocodile, you going back there?
If the sign say what?
Crocodile hunter.
I was to tell a story about the time with the Belize, and they had a crocodile sign back there, and a dog got his leg bit off. Like 2 days before we got there.
The sign say, "Be aware of alligators." Are you going back there?
Oh, for what?
Hey, I'm with you. This is self-explanatory.
They already told you be aware. Hey, listen, y'all. Well, y'all. I don't know. Y'all crazy. Y'all talking about wet dreams and all that. Hey, that's why it took me a minute to answer my phone. I laid it down, y'all. I thought I called the wrong radio station.
I'm so weak.
That's Reggie with Mr. Nasty Time.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was Jerry Springer, so I let my phone down a minute.
Speaking of that, man, RP to my dog Jerry, man.
Yeah.
No, he
great.
He got into a lot of our lives, man.
What
I used to watch that show every day when I was out there with the coach.
Man.
Which one did you watch? Did you watch when he was a judge or the show?
No, I watched him when it was a show. I used to watch that Steve Wicko and
Jerry Springer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Him and Steve had a problem.
Bro, man, what?
Steve
was on some.
What happened with Steve?
No, I'm just saying both how they used to do them folks.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
show.
Yeah.
Steve used to be holding back for
Steve had an anger problem.
He did. He laughing.
Man, y'all ain't see that one episode when that lady threw that watch comment Steve head. She was throwing it at somebody and hit Steve head. Somebody knocked him out.
Oh, clean?
Knocked him out clean. He kept it in the show too.
See, that's how I know they with the shenanigans.
Hey, y'all ever seen that Jerry Springer movie?
Yes, bro. That was like one of my favorite movies.
And y'all see that one when he threw that chair and that brother threw it back at him?
Oh yeah.
And Steve just said, "Please leave the show."
Please leave the show.
He had somebody from the hood on that end.
I had two.
And that brother said, "We used to throwing chairs."
Wait.
This man said he had
So
two.
yeah, we're not just
Man
gonna go
said
over
he
there.
had
You
two.
had two what?
I had two homeboys on the Jerry Springer show.
So y'all
Like that I
ratchet,
actually grew up with. And one of them actually married to the girl that he's with. That
He
was on that
the
show. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who I'm talking about if he's watching this right now or listening.
Oh Lord, you already know he probably is. All right, you gonna tell him business?
I mean, it's out there nationally. All you gotta do is flip through the Nosy channel, ain't it? Something like that. The app they got now.
Yeah, it's probably on Pluto somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely out there.
I had a homeboy almost got a divorce, but he wasn't on there. Jerry said, told the girl, told the boy, said, "You are not the father." The girl said, "Well, if it ain't his, I know it's somebody else's." Started calling the dude name from Decatur.
No.
He almost got divorced and he wasn't even on the show.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's scary. That's childish. They shouldn't do that. That should be illegal.
Well,
Yeah.
Home record for real.
Yeah, that's a real home record. They shouldn't do that. That shouldn't be allowed. They should bleep that out. What's me there with the bleep button?
Speaking of home
he was
record,
watching with his old lady.
speaking of home record, so you remember the punter?
Oh yeah, man.
That was with Buffalo, and this girl claimed that he raped her.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
But come to find out, they have evidence that shows dude wasn't even there.
No.
When it took place. So
what?
So you said that about this man, I don't know, whatever reason it was, but you hopefully didn't kill his career, but killed his career over accusations of him raping you, but come to find out he wasn't there. See, this is the problem I have with stuff like that. With women who lie, you make it harder for the other women who actually get raped.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, and women say now in today's society, men or nobody looks after women because of situations like that. Why are you, regardless of what y'all go do, don't sit up here and lie on a person if that's the case. Because like they still got to go to trial, I guess, or whatever. But if there's evidence that says that he wasn't there, but you're lying on this man, I think something should happen to this woman, man. Like she should go to jail.
Most definitely.
Like she should go to jail. Because if you're gonna sit here and lie on this man for living out his dream, and you mad at him for probably not messing with you in another situation, but you're gonna sit there and say, "Hey, he raped me." That's the problem. You make it harder for other victims that are actually getting raped.
Yeah.
Right. I think charges should be brought up on him at least. Filing a false police report.
And
at least.
Yeah. What's crazy is that this is happening all the time to athletes or men of power, and we have no punch back with it. Like, what do you like? And we talk about stuff like this all the time. Like, where do you protect us? Like, how do you protect us?
Because y'all killed in the court of public opinion.
Yeah, like
period.
We don't have no say so. Then it's like we can't get in front of it. We can't, we can't get there and say like, hey, this is what happened. This is that. Because first of all, we don't want nothing like this to come out on us, on our name. So it's kind of in the air, like, is it gonna come out, or this, is she gonna really do this, or is she gonna really say this? But then if we get in front of it, is she's saying that I raped her. Well, now you sound like you done did something wrong. Now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So in the people's eye, like, it's no win for the man at all.
It's messed up when the win is that you have to settle. But if you're saying that out loud for social and public opinion, settling sounds like you guilty.
That's that. Now this lady come out and say that she got raped. Now this punter got to pay off $2 million for the settle. But then it comes back and say he wasn't even there. Now this man, he got a tag on his name. Now he don't even get picked up, but now he done got cut from the team and everything. And it's gonna always be on his name. When you Google that man's name, it's gonna be some type of shape, form, or even if it got a sponge, that this man has something to do with something like that with the law.
And allegation. But you know how they gonna look at that.
Man, that's crazy, man. It's sad. We don't get no fight in that. We get no punches, and there's no solution for it right now. And I don't know if it will ever be a solution for it.
Man, look here. You know just like I know. That thing undefeated, man. That thing ain't never lost a fight.
That patch of hell?
What?
That thing ain't never lost.
Man, listen, that thing's serious. A lot of battles and a lot of wars fought over that thing, though.
Oh, yeah.
it's not even that. The woman gonna have that upper hand, and I mean, I know it may cause a little controversy, but that woman gonna have that upper hand, and regardless of anything, I don't care if it's child support or rape, you know, they gonna all you got to fight through all of that. They always gonna have that upper hand.
And but why is that though? Like, how can we like?
Because
I mean, I went through it.
Yeah,
with my kids, like I went through it. Like it was hell trying to get my kids.
It's socially and all at this point. Shoot, you could say it's up in the justice system. It's almost a given that people finna give the benefit of the doubt to the woman before evidence is even involved.
Yeah, even in Florida, I think if and this was a long time before I went to the courts and did what I did because of course I listened to my grandma, my mom, let God handle all this other stuff, pray about this and that. But it comes to where like, well, shoot, you got two arms, you got a head, you got two limbs. When you gonna step up and do something? And so for me, with saying that, Florida, if you're not married to your kids' mom, I don't like to say baby mom, but the kid's mom, 100% of the rights go to the woman.
Oh wow, for real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's in Alabama as well. But then you got to look at too. Now I don't know about any other state, but Alabama, the state's gonna fight for that woman as well, even with going through the system, because that state gonna get some of that money too.
Yeah.
So if you're giving them, child support, and I tell a lot of people, you giving them child support. If you take it through the state, the state of Alabama is gonna get a piece of that pie, and you're not getting all of what they said your child support is, because the state's gonna get some.
That is a fact. That's
and some of them get less than what you were doing outside of court than what you did when you got on paper.
My old man, he was on it. I gave him the card back when I hit a certain age because I didn't need it. But he was like, "Yo, I pay so and so amount. How much you get back?" Oh, well, dog, daddy, I only got this. And he said, he was like, "Bro, that's not even 20% of what I put in. Not even 20. So you telling me you ain't even, and I gotta pay all of that?" He's speaking facts. That's exactly how I go. In some cases, depending on the woman, if you file food stamps, at one point you had to file for child support.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think that's still the case now.
And then like Reggie, what you just said, like it makes it bad for the women who need it, like who needs the actual food stamps, or who is in a matter of they done being raped for real, or something that happened to them. Even in situation when girls yell like somebody gonna put their hands on me.
Yeah. And what's real messed
like
up?
The Javante Davis situation.
I was just finna bring one.
And listen, I know we gotta take a break. We gonna lead back off with that, man. We sitting here talking about situations of how to protect a male or athlete in these situations when it comes to people screaming for justice and who don't really need it, and for the people that really need it can't get it because these false
folks just want to lie. Stop all that damn lying, man.
So listen, we'll be right back with the Ropes with TR3.
92.5 WYDE FM Cordova, 1260 AM WYDE, 93.7 WDJC FM HD3 Birmingham, and 95.3 W237 EK Birmingham.
Saturday, May 13th, come out for 205 Day when the Gamblers go head-to-head with your Stallion.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Let's go. Bring the whole family out to Protective Stadium and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last.
Birmingham touchdown. You feel the energy.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home? Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
May 13th is 205 Day. Bring the family to Protective Stadium to see the Gamblers take on your Stallions and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last. Great seats start at just $10. Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com. Be there as your champion Stallions defend their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game. Seats start at $10.
Touchdown!
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com.
The Ropes with TR3. Two-time national champion, three-time All-American, 2011 SEC Offensive Player of the Year, Heisman finalist, and Alabama's first Doak Walker Award winner with 49 touchdowns and 4,590 yards. Third pick of the 2012 NFL Draft to the Cleveland Browns. Also doing a stint with the Indianapolis Colts. Trent Richardson can do it all under the brightest lights, uniting legends of the game to show you the ropes. Train your body and mind with former Alabama wide receiver, 2009 national champion, Coach Mike McCoy. Develop a championship mentality with two-time national champion, 2015 SEC Player of the Year, Super Bowl winner with the Chiefs, Reggie Ragland. Featuring King of the Stage, comedian legend Jermaine Funnymane Johnson, and 1992 national champion Antonio Langham. You are your way out. Live from AVX Studios in downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
Welcome back to The Ropes with TR3. And I know I'm still on there. We were just talking before we went off the bottom of the hour.
Oh, it's so funny, bro.
We were talking about how can you protect the real from the fake. And I mean that in all type of ways. Like, how can you protect these victims that really, do get raped, and the victims that do get hit on, from the ones that's just yelling stuff, like in a Javante Davis situation. And I'm using that because I've been around something like that, but that's probably the most recent thing that we've seen out in public lately.
Mm-hmm.
And the young lady, she had put baby poop all over the mirror and all over his toothbrush.
Wow.
And she gonna come back and say that, he never put his hands on me and he never did this and that. And, we're young, we get into it. I love him and all this other stuff. But to that man's character and to that man going to jail, or, what does that do for him? Just because you didn't because you felt a certain way emotionally in that situation, like that can mess up the whole bag. Like that can mess up his whole career.
Yeah, but women know a
got that power.
lot of women know they got that power to be able to destroy a man's career, his life, all that just by false accusations, and nothing is going to happen to them. And that's why we have to be careful who we choose as men. Like a lot of the times, some of them will show them, but like some of our actions that we do as men sometimes provoke women to go into another different type of craziness. And hell has no fear like a woman scorn.
I agree.
So
that's why I never blame
right.
a woman, bro. Like I'm never one-sided in it. And because you never know, like what could have triggered them, what you could have did, or what you could have talked about, what you could have.
But
it is something out
but
there.
let me say this though.
No, Stephen A.
You can control how if you get mad to a certain extent. You can control how you react to situations. Like, yeah, we do stuff as men, but we have to learn to control how we react to stuff as people in general. Like, if I say something to him, he can control if he want to swing on me.
Yeah,
he can control how mad of a level he wants to get. Like it's different levels of mad. Like I get it. You can be mad on certain stuff. A man cheat on you, be mad. But but does that make it right to say, hey, I'm gonna end your career,
destroy your property,
I'm gonna destroy your life?
And see, what I don't appreciate, man, a lot of people would destroy their kids' life and in a way to make the parent pay. And they're not looking for the kid's best interest in that moment.
That's why 80% of these baby mamas be mad at the men because they can't have that man. Hey, they don't want to talk about that. That's why they be mad and put me in through hell. It ain't because of the baby. It ain't for the baby. It's because if I can't have you, nobody else can.
That's how it be. For some.
What you think?
What is a man under the spotlight act like?
Again, what we said before, there's no repercussion for what they do, and then they know that they have backing. And when they do that, it's like you're guilty until proven innocent. If they make the claim, it's your job to go out and hire the best lawyer, especially if you're successful. You know, it's your job to go out and hire the most powerful lawyer just to prove your innocence. But can we sue them to reimburse us for all the things that we get out? And most of it is no. You know.
Well, in some cases, I think some of that fall under that defamation. Because we had an attorney on Friday.
Right.
We actually asked him on our show, and there is you can't get them back for defamation, but they drag it out. They drag out defamation cases all the way. And for some folks to go through the struggle or the stress of going through a defamation case that might span over 1 or 2 years, some folks don't want that headache. I know, and I agree with you still.
I'm petty. I'm dragging it.
But
if she can be petty, I'm gonna be petty.
But
I'm gonna drag the hell out of it.
You gotta have that type of money though. A lot of folks like,
hello,
it's not gonna be willing. It's not worth the time of spending that.
Yeah,
money.
that's what I was about to say. If you drag it out, but what do they have? Do they have it, to reimburse you?
Yeah, that's something they need to put.
That's why we gotta learn how to make money.
Right. But now, hey, let me put a curve on this though, and then I guess
Come on in, hey, put that tricky stuff on there, then Jangle Lane.
I got it. So listen, why does it seem like I gotta be careful with this? Why does it seem like it's only us? It seems like that it'd be like twofold, because I know it's just not happening to us, especially with brothers that's successful. We don't hear a lot of it. I'm trying to
on the other side.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Y'all can clean it up.
I would love to hear a woman's perspective on this.
No. I'm not talking even from a woman's
I get what you're
perspective.
saying.
No, but I get what you're saying. But like, I still just would love to hear what a woman has to say. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I definitely get what you're saying, because I mean, I think that on the other side of it, you get the older folks, right? And trust me, because I balanced with this for a long time. My mom and my grandma was sitting there telling me, "Don't worry about it, baby. God gonna handle it. Let's just go pray about this and that." And I think that we hear this in our community so much to where it's like, well, God gonna take care of it. And,
we had to because we didn't have the money.
And that's what I'm getting to, because we didn't have the money. And so when that happened and she drag you through this or go get these kids, and she's not stable enough to keep these kids, and she don't really want these kids, or she's not even able to have a household over these kids. And now you done brought on all this love and had all this love for this child, but she's gonna make them suffer because of you. And so that's why I don't get about the situation. Like, I don't think females or whoever, if it's the male on the other end, I don't think people think they think emotionally. They don't think of, okay, what's the bigger picture? Do my child suffer in this, or do I take this man down through it and take all his money, and so now my kids are hurt because their father don't have, or their mom, whatever the situation is, right? Or do we drag this out with lawyers, and I know that he's not going to be able to finish this off?
You know what's most, and Reggie highlighted this earlier when he brought the topic in. But what's most discouraging about it, because even seeing those situations with most successful guys, especially if we going towards color, like seeing those situations, it's like, God, Lee, they got another one, or God, Lee, this story out now. It's disconcerting because my main thing now, if I'm just gonna keep it 100, if I'm up on that type of standard, I don't even want. It's like why would I want to be around women at that point? Because there's too many opportunities for me, if I'm successful, for me to not be anymore, or to be labeled something like that when I'm in the social circles, or even if I'm in the court of public opinion.
I'm gonna tell you why we all be around women. You don't read my damn hat, man.
Girls are drugs.
You don't read my hat, man. These women are drugs, bro.
Hey, Red, but just like you said, I mean, I know a man said you want to be careful, but my man, he said, you just said you started the conversation. My man wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Whether you arrest him or not, all you got to do is make the accusation.
That's it.
And that's the one, because shoot, court of public opinion, you guilty until guilty. It's not even you proving your point no more, because you can prove your point and they're still going to bring the allegation.
Man, the weakest line in American history is you're innocent until proven guilty. That's the weakest shit on life. That shit's so weak, man. Sorry, Smitty, but it's so weak, man. You're guilty until you're guilty.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But to answer your question too, or to get back to your question too, like you never see, and we can go black and white, right? And we try to be careful with it, but at the same time, it is an issue, because you never see anything come out on. I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen it, and this young fella's not white either.
He is white.
Is he? He looked at
he's white,
Hawaiian or something.
I think he's white. The only time I ever seen anything come out about the Duke lacrosse players.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like you never see that on.
What? Then your boy, that was a quarterback, the big quarterback. Didn't he have a little squabble with somebody?
You talking about Big Ben?
Big Ben was.
Don't get me started on that.
Big Ben was being Big Ben. Big Ben
was being Big Ben.
Man, look, I'm gonna stay out of that one.
Big Ben
was. Cause
he was about it. He was.
They got it on camera.
Yeah, Big Ben was.
Big Ben did the Damien on it.
Yeah, but they like.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but the stuff Big Ben They got Big Ben on. They not see. Man, that's a crazy situation because
they synced it.
It's all the same, but they're not going to highlight it like they
Hibachi.
do in our community. Like the way that they did the coach from Boston from the Celtics, they shouldn't have did him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because not even just for him. At the same time, like you got Nia Long over there. Like you just messed up this lady's life, her family.
You did.
And you put it in the public eye. And I know he's a public figure, but man, y'all making this bigger than the Brett Favre situation. I mean, he had some situations where he was making the girls send him pictures. He was doing all this other stuff going on.
And it's swept under the rug.
And it's swept underneath the rug.
And when he's talked about, the allegations are not mentioned. That's
They still don't talk about the legal stuff he did with the
Mississippi.
Yeah, with the stuff in Mississippi. Like they don't never bring that stuff up.
Yeah. It's only a few folks that still bring it up, but you know how it is when they mention it to different.
All
folks.
the stuff Brett Favre did,
like
he was sleeping with this girl and had this girl sending pictures and all this other stuff. Like they don't bring this stuff up.
I'm gonna tell you who they bring up. They love bringing up Kobe Bryant situation.
They're gonna bring up Kobe Bryant. They brought up. Listen,
they did it when he.
Listen, what was crazy is I'm watching the draft, bro, and the kid from Georgia. What's the defensive tackle name?
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter. He got drafted.
35.
Do you know what these folks put up there on his stats sheet? Not how many tackles he had, not what he did this year, and they put up kid got killed, such and such got killed.
No,
he was a passenger. He was a part of it. He got he went arrested. He got arrested for this and that. Are you serious? But that's the only thing they had up there. None of his stats, none of his championships, none of that. But this is what we do to our community. This is what we do to our community,
But
bro. Like
we have to take accountability. We can't put ourselves in positions like that as people of. I get what you're saying.
You can't, but you didn't see that on the quarterback that they had.
You're right. You're not going to see that. You didn't see him get that DUI either. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. They didn't put that up.
They didn't put that up there. But you know why though? They put that up there.
He had to take a shot. Why? A Powerade, fellas.
First off, I'm gonna say this, and we gotta go to break. They put that up there because he's one of the most talented guys in the draft. He's supposed to be in a top 2 pick, 3 or 4 pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna find every way to kill or discredit you as a person, especially of color. We've seen it over the years. But we can't put ourselves in a position, man. We all have been there racing and on the highway, a little tipsy. We all have been there and done that. Kids don't do that. But we have to do better as people so we don't put ourselves in a position to lose money like that. He has to do, regardless. I understand what you finna say. They ain't gonna do that because the white kid. I get that. But we have to understand, time has told us this forever. Time after time after time. We have to finally start learning from situations where other people have gone through.
Mm-hmm.
My great granddaddy said you got to be 10 times better in every aspect.
We have to be.
I get and I respect all that. But what I'm saying, you got a kid that's 21, 20 years old, and you're going to destroy the rest of his life for getting in the car with somebody, or for making a decision of, okay, I trust these folks. I've been around these guys for 3 to 4 years.
Right.
How can you blame a kid from that point of view? You don't know nothing about this kid. But if the shoe was on the other foot, let's talk about Johnny Football.
Right.
And I love that guy. And one of my dogs. But Johnny was whooping that girl ass every weekend when he was with Cleveland.
Cleveland Browns.
Hell, the first time I met Johnny in person.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
We need a break on that.
Because Trent look like he needs some holy water thrown on him right now. So we're gonna take a break. You're here with the ropes with TR3.
Listen, we'll be right back with the ropes with TR3.
I already said it.
Live from downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
Saturday, May 13th, come out for 205 Day when the Gamblers go head-to-head with your Stallions.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Let's go. Bring the whole family out to Protective Stadium and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last.
Birmingham touchdown. You feel the energy.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
My wife, Karen, and I, we bought a piece of land and we were looking for a home. So we went and visited the home place.
Steve West talks about his home buying experience at the home place.
We met Joey. Joey walked us through the different homemakers, including Deer Valley, which is the one that we ended up going with. And we looked at a number of different floor plans that were offered, not only from Deer Valley, but from Clayton and the others. And we found the one that we really wanted, but we wanted to make some changes. And Joey sat down, patiently worked with us, ran through all the different options from flooring to whether we could make a study out of a deck that was built into the house. So many different options. And when we were done with Joey, turned us over to Lynn. Lynn walked us through everything that we needed to do when it came to setting up the price, the financing. We're perfectly happy with everything that we've done with the home place. And if we ever need another home, we're going back to the home place.
The home place is conveniently located exit 280 off I-65 in Warrior and on Pinson Valley Parkway in Pinson. The home place since 1969.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
May 13th is 205 Day. Bring the family to Protective Stadium to see the Gamblers take on your Stallions and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last. Great seats start at just $10. Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com. Be there as your champion Stallions defend their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game. Seats start at $10.
Touchdown! Birmingham!
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com.
You're showing concern. You might get. Keep showing concern.
Welcome back with a roast with TR3. What you laughing at, Oh man, Reggie, we were just talking about these hot grits, and I think Al Green was the one who
they were playing grit ball.
Al Green was the one who came past after that. He went to preaching.
Yeah, because when them grits hit him, he went from saying, praise Jesus.
What he said, Ray?
You were holding that during the break.
Yeah, no, I just thought of it. Praise Jesus. My back.
Oh, my back.
My thigh.
Oh, my thigh.
My neck. My ear.
Oh, my finger.
Oh, she hit me. Praise Jesus.
That's so good.
Oh, what'd you think about that?
Well, I got a little bit on my hand.
Oh, say hit you with that grease, huh?
Hey, man, listen. Them grits will stick with you, boy.
Oh, them grits will get you, huh?
Yeah, you got hit like that before,
With the butter?
That's on my face.
On your face.
Ooh. That what that good hair get you.
Lord, no.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I would have went bald.
That thing was nice, pearly white. Now that thing got patches in it.
Green white.
I always wonder what was that scar on the side of your face.
Listen, don't act like you ain't.
Yeah, you trying to judge, ain't it,
you one dirty dog, ain't you?
You know where that white comes from. I've been trying to train you. Listen, you hard here.
You dirty dog.
You ain't got nothing but a few on.
But I might just put you on to it. I don't know what's wrong with Trent.
Yeah, put me on, you know.
Reggie, he'll hoop you well. And that make any sense.
Hey, now I got a question for y'all. Cause now I done heard this. I got to make sure this true. I'm having that that I don't know which team it was on, but one of them punters that kept on missing the field. No, it wasn't a punter. Field goal, kept missing the field goal. They say he got beat up down there.
Talking about Cade. Ain't nobody gonna beat up Cade.
Ain't nobody beat no. Listen, ain't nobody gonna steal the Cade.
They put shit in their shoes, but they ain't gonna beat him up.
Yeah, they did that?
Yeah. Now that was a rumor. I just heard. I wanted to make sure.
They put that in his shoes. Now,
Yeah,
what
they
about
definitely-
Stephen Cade? People don't realize Cade was big as hell. Cade was
Cade-
shaped like a linebacker.
He was a linebacker,
Yeah.
all
He
state.
was an all-state linebacker in high school. Yeah, we made him a kicker.
That's crazy.
So, but nah, man, that dude was getting hate notes. He was getting bum threats. He was getting all type of stuff, man, getting sent to him like in fan mail and stuff, like letters and stuff. Like people calling up his phone and call him after that Tennessee game. No, not the Tennessee game, after the LSU game, man. They listen, bro. Like, but we had to really go and protect him more with him, man, because that's our brother, bro. Like, we can't put that on him. Like,
Y'all didn't protect him too much. They put shit in his shoes. Somebody, I know who did it, but I ain't gonna say who did it. I know who did it. I know who did it. They told me, but I ain't. Hey, y'all ain't protect him too much because they said he called a meeting and started cussing y'all ass out. Said y'all was in the fuck y'all. Forget y'all.
Hey Ray, just text me and tell me who did.
Oh, he one of the greatest to ever come through.
Okay, but just go ahead and text me. Let me know.
Well, good thing I ain't saying it out loud. You would never know.
But yeah, it was
But
a true
he know.
thing. Ain't nobody whoop him though. Ain't nobody. We protect him on that end. He might got his. He might have felt.
Oh, so that was just a rumor.
Some stuff in his shoe.
Yeah, I had a boo-boo shoe.
But he ain't nobody just stepping in Cade.
Foot was kind of stanky.
His foot might be stank, but
my foot would have been stank. I would have threw that. I would have.
Cade isn't big one.
I would have threw it.
And you know what? Cade is he's a politic now. I think he's the mayor of he's somewhere now. He's the mayor or something like.
He's in what?
He's in politics.
I don't think so. Just make sure.
Hey,
This guy. This guy.
I know, right?
This guy. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Do we gotta take a break, Smitty?
Yes, we do.
Okay, when we get back, man, we're gonna talk about these Lakers real quick, man, and then kind of sum up. What do we call Brian if he pulled his fifth one off? So
It's over for the Warriors.
James.
King James, I like that. Listen, we'll be right back with the ropes with TR3.
Saturday, May 13th, come out for 205 Day when the Gamblers go head-to-head with your Stallions.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Let's go. Bring the whole family out to Protective Stadium and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last.
Birmingham touchdown. You feel the energy.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
At Mr. Sparky, we're America's on-time electrician. The electrical panel is the heart of your home's electrical system. Malfunctions can lead to hazards like fire or power outages, leaving your home at risk or in the dark altogether. So trust our teams at Mr. Sparky to get it done right and get it done safely.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Limitations and restrictions may apply. Independently owned and operated.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
Be there as your champion Stallions defend their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game. Seats start at $10.
Touchdown, Birmingham.
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com. May 13th is 205 Day. Bring the family to Protective Stadium to see the Gamblers take on your Stallions and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last. Great seats start at just $10. Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Welcome back to the roast with TR3. Man, what do y'all think about these Lakers today, man?
They all right.
I'm gonna tell you what's all right.
What you think about these Lakers, huh?
Clown them.
You said they doing what? Oh.
Clown them.
Lakers and what?
I got them grips on them.
Hold on, I got. Hey, you put sugar?
Oh, good question.
Or cheese in your grits?
Hey, from the South, man, sugar.
Hey now, I do both. It just depends. Like if mama just make a pot and she ain't putting it in it, shoot, I'm first I'm gonna mix up my sausage, my eggs, and everything, and I'm gonna mix it up in and put salt and pepper in that thing, and mix it all up, and put cheese on top of that thing.
No, it's funny though. I never had it with sugar.
Boy, you missing out. That sugar grits, boy.
Never had it with sugar.
Let me see what No Ham say.
Oh, he just said it.
Dog, that's messed up, Unc. Why? I'm just No Ham now. I ain't nephew no more. That's crazy.
my bad nephew. So what did you say?
He ain't never had it.
I ain't never had it with no sugar, Unc.
What?
I ain't never did it.
You one of them cream of wheat type guys.
Cream of wheat? Hold on now, don't play with me.
Hey, ain't no wrong with cream of wheat now. Don't do that now. My grandma used to make me eat that cream of wheat every day.
I had to eat raisins.
I'm gonna see where you come from. Let me see where you come from.
I don't know what my mama made us eat. I just ate it.
That's so weird.
Say it again, Unc.
Dressing or stuffing?
He talking to you.
I got dressing. I'm a dressing dude.
It's the same, but it's dressing. It depends
what you say. I know you didn't say
dressing.
Yeah, it's a dressing, baby.
I'm a chicken dressing guy myself.
Chicken
Man,
dressing.
what I don't give a damn what it is. Whatever mama make, I'm gonna eat it.
I make a hell of a chicken dressing.
Sound like you got whooped.
No,
you better eat that food.
No, I ain't get whooped.
I know if you make that plate and you don't finish that plate, you're gonna be sitting at the table all night like this with your hand on
You think I'm gonna be sitting there? You
You're
think
gonna be trying to move?
I would have eased outside and threw it
moving
behind
that
a bush.
Man, listen. And if they find that bush,
But they ain't.
they find that burning bush.
I can call my folks.
He's gonna be preaching.
I actually had an instance like that, and it's the reason why I don't eat macaroni today.
What you done did?
Oh my Lord!
I sat at the table when I was little. I sat at the table. I eat cheese.
You
I
was
eat
at the
macaroni.
you was at the grown folks table. You was at the small people
I
table.
was at the small folks table. Okay. Anyway, what I'm saying, when I was giving the macaroni, I was like, I don't want it. I got a whooping. To this day, I still do not eat macaroni. I was at that table until about 10 o'clock. We started eating at 8.
You're horrible.
We started eating at 8. To this day, bro, I cannot do it.
And you don't eat macaroni
at all.
Oh, not for a side dish or a meal?
Not for nothing. I have yet to eat. That was what I was 4.
Like, do you know how many meals you can get out of macaroni?
Too many. It was one of them I wanted to eat so bad because they had a little crust and the bacon with it, but they messed it up and it was kind of like a lasagna. I was like, oh, that sounds fire. Couldn't eat it.
You just disappointed me.
I disappointed you.
Really did.
If you can see my face right now.
I couldn't do it.
This is the face
I
I give
can't
my
digest
kids when they do something bad and they know they ain't supposed to do it.
I can't help my body won't let me digest it. It won't even go down.
You said lima beans or something.
I can see you said lima beans.
Hey, I'll destroy some lima beans though.
Ew.
Yeah, what?
I'll destroy some lima beans. Brussels sprout, all that.
Oh, you was a Brussels sprout eater.
Oh, I like Brussels sprouts.
Man, you
Brussels
season
sprouts.
it right, man.
Well, like
That
that
was
salt,
fire.
pepper, and some garlic powder.
No.
In the air fryer.
Sprouts.
I feel like
But I'm
you
talking
should.
about
I
him
ain't
saying
never
that
had no
we're not
Brussels
eating,
sprout.
we're not eating no.
Hold on now.
Macaroni.
I knew you was gonna take it though, because I feel like you're judging me, Trent. Why you judging me?
He is.
Why you judging me?
I'm judging you because who the hell eat lima beans in here?
I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't eat macaroni.
I eat some lima beans, but it ain't gonna be.
Look, I just couldn't
I'm not
digest
cooking it.
My family do this to me. I'm
If
used
I'm
to
eating
that
some
at
lima
this
beans, I'm
point.
put some sugar in it too.
You putting some sugar in
Yup.
lima beans?
Yup.
Something wrong with a cat that don't eat macaroni and cheese, but eat lima beans.
Hold on now. I don't even like how you said that.
We don't like how you eat.
I'm gonna give you one more.
I can't digest it. What you want me to do? Force myself?
One more chance. That fried okra or that slimy boiled okra.
Fried.
Fried, baby.
Tell me something.
What? Bro, you acting like I didn't want to eat macaroni. I just couldn't digest it. It wasn't like I ain't tried it.
Oh, so you? What was it? Was it cheese?
It might be the cheese because I'm really bad lactose intolerant. Really bad. I'll blow this thing up. It's a bomb.
Oh wow. On that note, sound like we gotta take a break. Is that why you didn't want that macaroni from Chick-fil-A that day? Like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay, makes sense now. Listen, we'll be right back with the Ropes with TR3.
I love my wife. I know you do. I love you too. I love you. I'm sick of this. I can't handle this. What are we gonna do? So good to me.
Live in downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
Saturday, May 13th, come out for 205 Day when the Gamblers go head-to-head with your Stallions.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Let's go.
Bring the whole family out to Protective Stadium and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last.
Birmingham touchdown. You feel the energy.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. They are for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com and stop by a location near you.
Walk-On Sports News puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
At Mr. Sparky, we're America's on-time electrician. The electrical panel is the heart of your home's electrical system. Malfunctions can lead to hazards like fire or power outages, leaving your home at risk or in the dark altogether. So trust our teams at Mr. Sparky to get it done right and get it done safely.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888 Sparky.
Limitations and restrictions may apply. Independently owned and operated.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Depot Lane in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Chester, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
Be there is your champion Stallions to win their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game. Seats start at $10.
Touchdown!
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com. May 13th is 205 Day. Bring the family to Protective Stadium to see the Gamblers take on your Stallions and get a Stallions wall flag while supplies last. Great seats start at just $10. Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Oh, that's
Hit me again. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Roast with TR3. So we were just talking offline about roller coasters, and we were just talking about somebody being scary.
Mm.
Do y'all know that I was my oldest son? Not pride and joy, right? Listen,
Listen.
I say this, all of my kids up to that point love, like my girls, like we used to stay in Cleveland. They was going to not Sandusky. What is it called?
It's in Cleveland.
You think of the Penn State?
No, it's a spot down there called
I know you, not Busch Garden.
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
Yeah. Cedar Point
Yeah,
all
Cedar Point,
the
yeah.
time. So me and my girls was young,
Nice out there.
and so to me, oldest daughter, she would get on all the roller coasters with me. She'd be a bit of 5, 6. Oh yeah, she was on them big coasters. My youngest daughter wanted to get on, and then I took them to Disney once before. And she was getting on all the, when she got little, she was getting on all the, big roller coasters with us.
Holding it down too.
So at this time, TJ gotta be 9 or 8.5, something like that. So he's, that's my little dog. I'm thinking that okay, he gonna get on these roller coasters with us.
Mm-hmm.
Pay for these unlimited passes and all this other stuff.
$100 each.
Man, listen, we get to the Hulk. I think it was the Hulk. It was one of them.
That man, Disney World.
Disney World.
That sounds like Universal.
Whatever it was. It was. I don't know. Was it Batman? It was something. We went down there, and everybody getting on this ride. Even little Toy, he getting on this ride. I looked around. I'm like, what TJ is? The man that's outside the ride. Y'all got this.
Yeah, I got this.
Y'all good. So it's on me to be like, do I stay? Do I send somebody else? Get him to stay? Or do I continue holding it down with the pack, with the group? That's what I did. I sent somebody else out there with his ass. I wasn't gonna stay. I stood in line for this. I done paid for these. Nah, bro. And I'm sitting there like, bro, why are you scared of it? He just, and
Maybe
he's very nonchalant. I ain't going there. It's good. Y'all go.
It's good. Y'all keep going.
But I was so mad that I bought these passes.
I mean, he probably just not a fan
Skip
of
line pass, and like, where did that come from? Because all the kids love roller coasters.
Where did that come from?
I love. Like I didn't get that.
Like nah. He's nonchalant, so he's like nah.
Yeah, like it just
ain't
out.
With the
like, give me a reason. Give me something behind this.
Motion sick.
Hey,
he's never been on a roller coaster like that. So let's use that a fair.
Don't be so hard on it. I mean, I wasn't scared to ride the Hulk, but I was a little nervous.
Hey, but though, I get we talking about roller coasters. I think you'll like this. Georgia football has declined its invitation to the White House.
They did. Oh wow!
I wonder why.
What say on this internet? Let me do some more research. But
research it.
So Georgia's not going to the White House. I mean, I can see Kirby not going. He's been so many times with Alabama.
He's been a couple times with them too.
Yeah, just once.
Well, twice, but it ain't about Kirby. It's about the kids.
Yeah, it was.
I'm saying, but that trip to the White House, bro, that's one of the most boring ass trips ever. Like in this all.
I thought they tried to make it lit for y'all.
Man, bro, it's so much.
That ain't why they almost go, man.
Man, you gotta walk with it. And I was at the White House when Obama was in there. So hey, I was ready to go. Well,
he said my name. I don't care what
he
none
said
of
my name. I gave him the jersey. So.
Me too. What you trying to say?
He said my name and I gave him the jersey.
Who said that?
That's what I'm saying. I presented him the jersey. But what I'm saying is that truck was worn as hell. All that walking around those shoes. Man, listen.
I feel you. Yeah, I was marching.
Hey, what is wrong with this man? What's wrong with this man? I can't do this today. Not today. Not today.
Okay, well, okay. So UJ football team declines White House invitation scheduling. What they're not doing.
I don't believe that. You believe that?
No, I don't believe that. You're gonna make time for the White House. Because that's once in a lifetime thing.
Seen it once, you seen it once, you seen them all.
Let me have one that's gonna keep it real. Hey, why they ain't go?
What did he say?
Yes,
Why they ain't go?
Why they ain't going?
Yeah, shit, I ain't there, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, man. That's what they say. They say it's scheduling conflict, man. You know.
So every team up to this point has been to the White House except for Georgia now.
That's what it's looking like.
I don't know.
Yeah, they even let Iowa girl basketball team go. Even the losers get to go.
Even the losers get to go.
Hey, so how y'all feel about this young girl getting a phone to pepper spraying a teacher?
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
This threw me off.
Pepper spray the teacher?
So the teacher took it. She said,
And broken down to his knee.
"Oh
Man,
wow.
if y'all ain't never been with that pepper spray getting that out,
Bro.
No, I did it. They had me do it before.
Pepper spray.
Yeah. That pepper spray. What he say? What he say? The life broke me down to my socks. That pepper spray getting the air, your ass get the cough.
It's like the worst thing that they could have made for humans. Like, bro, what are y'all doing?
It's perfect for women. To get somebody up off of you. But I never had it in my eye. That shit get in your eye?
Bro.
And if you're by it, say if I put pepper spray over there.
Yeah, I got pepper spray.
Oh no.
I got they had us do it was like a training when I was trying to go for like officers. They had you get pepper spray and then they had you get tased. Some of them was crazy. They did both at the same time. But I typed that at that point. As you can see, I'm not an officer. But it's like you got to be able to experience
so tell me what's worse, pepper spray or a taser?
Pepper spray.
I don't know. They tase you in the right spot, bro.
Well, I
got we got to say that.
Oh, y'all gotta hear this story.
Wait a minute. Why
I know
did
you can't
tased?
get a whole. I know you can't get a whole story, but
Actually, no. I ain't get tased. Ruben got tased and he fell on me. I know I'm talking about I got in that fight.
What?
Tell us about this fight. Hold on.
I already told you about this fight when I had the great fives and I came out my shoes.
They ain't here. We know we was at the other spot.
Oh, well, they ain't finna hear.
Oh snap!
We ain't got the time for you to.
Oh man, you gotta give us a little bit of this story, bro. Because this story is so funny, man.
It ain't funny because I thought I was clean as hell. I had my big jeans on.
The bowl?
No. It was Wranglers.
It was Wranglers.
I remember
501.
Yeah, man, with the boot cut at the bottom too.
Yeah, the Drew Brees.
They laid down fives, boy. I thought I was doing something.
You got the fives before everybody got them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But we you remember Kennedy's? We had Kennedy's.
Mm-hmm.
We in that thing doing the chicken. Next thing you know, Atomic Dog come on.
Wait a minute.
And the cues started to come through. Push my dog out the way. Next thing you know, my dog on, I ain't gonna say who it is. He done took the bottle, went upside one of them dude head. Yeah. Next thing you know, I and come through with the right hand, hit him. You ever been to Kennedy's? You know they got the western doors, right? I hit him. Oh,
he go through the door.
He hit that door. That door said, it came off. Man, next thing you know, I see everybody out there just jugging. It's like 8 or 9 of us. We done beat up everybody out there. Then I seen somebody swing on a grown ass man. I said, bro, what you doing? That man ain't got nothing to do with this. Leave him alone. I get it, you're crazy, but leave him alone. Next thing you know, 12 over there. I'm hooking with somebody. Next thing you know, somebody got fell on me. I get up fast as hell. You know, if you on the ground too long, somebody gonna kick you. I see it. Got up so fast. I'm out there barefooted. Wait a minute. I had to go under the person who got tased.
Who got tased? Who got tased?
You want to bring his name back up?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. What the hell is wrong with
I'm saying when he got tased, did his shoes come off?
No, mine did.
Oh, yours?
Yes.
He got tased and your shoes
Yeah, he
came
fell
off.
on me. I said, bro, get your ass up. Everybody else can beat up somebody, but us, we over here on the ground. My jeans stuffed up. We over there twitching. Anyway, everybody else over there, my hand, my knees moved. So that was my first and last fight. Oh, that sound crazy, don't it?
I'm trying to see how he get tased and your shoes come off, though.
I didn't have mine tied up.
Yeah,
He fell on me. Cause like I'm over there looking, we're trying to hit, but he was quick to trying to hit him. You know.
Get down too low.
And then when you hit the ground.
Man, this man got me over here sweating, crying, man.
Up there sweating.
Oh my God, bro.
What kind of hat you got on, man? You look lovely.
I feel like you did over the video.
The pepper spray.
Yeah. I didn't get tased. I know what pepper spray do, but I ain't never hit with no taser. That boy had a wet dream.
Listen, we gotta go. We'll be back on here tomorrow. Call in tomorrow. Listen, I can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, Bama Insider with the Roach with TR3.
Y'all praise Jesus.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Reach up.
I'll be back.
You saying you want a piece of me?
You got it! Come on, sucker. Let's get it on.
The future is ours. Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
92.5 WYDE FM Cordova, 1260 AM WYDE, 93.7 WDJC FM HD3 Birmingham, and 95.3 W237 EK Birmingham.
The Prattville Public Library will keep certain LGBT children's books after several local residents raised concerns about them to the library board. In a town in Jefferson County has had its main entrance blocked by a train for at least 5 days straight. This is Stuart Newsom with your Crawford Media News. Last week, the Prattville Library Board met to discuss a series of children's books after local residents raised concerns over the book's LGBT content. Several local mothers discovered that dozens of children's books were promoting a trans ideology and contained what they deemed explicit sexual content. After submitting 6 books to the Library Board of Trustees, a committee was created of 1 board member and 2 library staff to decide what to do with the books. The only alteration made by by the board was to move one of the 6 books, called the Pronoun Book, out of the grammar section. Several concerned citizens attended to hear the board's decision, some presenting a list